Okay, day 230, part 8, gristle. So anyway, here at beautiful McGregor's, good friend of mine from first job at Unisys, Burroughs then, was McGregor Agan. So anyway, some good developments. I just get the best stuff. Ken in Kansas, a bygone on his line, and he just said that, you know, the name you were looking for the other day was Peter Omidyar, the guy who started eBay. And coincidentally enough, there is a pirate festival here over at the the boathouse, whatever. I'm not really drunk. This is my first glass of wine. Anyway, there's a pirate festival here today, and that goes back to the eBay pirates. There's these 7 eBay pirates that all get in startups in Silicon Valley and supposedly rewrite Silicon Valley lore and history and so forth. But one of the interesting things he mentioned was that McCauley was on NOAA, NOAA, National Atmospheric and Administration, something, National Oceans and Atmosphere Administration. And they have all this capability for survey, not only survey of the sky, but also survey of water, underwater, and 2/3 or 3/4 of the world being covered in water. And you know, that's interesting. The Chesapeake Bay, I think it's only like 6 feet deep for most of you. I could walk all across the Chesapeake Bay and never drown. I could drink as much as I want. So Peter Omidyar is head of something called OGP. So if you Google Peter Omidyar, OGP, you're like, oh, hey, Open Government Project, which is like Open Systems by Soros. That's not Open Systems, whatever that pass-through is that he has. But the other one is International Association of Oil and Gas Producers. So the cover is Open Government Project, but it's really a mapping project of International Association of Oil and Gas Producers. So that is significant. That is a significant find that she was on that board, because that's the critical data. That's the critical data that people can take advantage of. And we're finally back to an oil and gas story after 230 days. It makes me feel really good. So great find on that. There's a blogger out there that just has beaucoup information. She's from the Midwest. She doesn't want to be identified at this point, but and all of a sudden I can't remember Soros's OS, Open Society, I think, Open Society. But anyway, it's Oil and Gas Producers, International Society of Oil and Gas Producers, would just inhale data, from NOAA. So that is interesting. That is interesting that she's on the board of NOAA. That is really interesting.